Hello, beautiful people. Today we're going to do some bathroom organization. I have been wanting to tackle the bathroom for quite some time. This has been one of those spots where I feel like I can't seem to get it exactly the way that I want it. And I think that's because we really have limited space in terms of storage in the bathroom. We don't have any space for our towels. So we normally store our bath towels and wash towels in our closets because we have shelving and things in our closets. But I'm kind of tired of it being in my closet, and I want to just see if I can put it in this cabinet here. So what I'm going to do is start taking everything out of here. This is typically what I use to store all of my toilet paper and cleaning supplies for the bathroom. So I'm going to take this extra shelf out, lower the toilet tissue, and then I'm going to try to see if I can put the bath towels in there. So we're going to see how this works out. Hopefully it works, but you guys will see in a minute. Okay, now that we got the shelf cleaned and lowered, we're going to put the toilet paper back up here, and we're going to see if we can fit my towels on the bottom shelf. Now, I'm going to try to put both the wash towels as well as the drying towels. I think that may be too much, but I'm going to try it. Right now, this is where I have my towels just stored in my closet on the shelves there. And I mean, it's fine there. It hasn't been causing any problems. It's worked out. I'm just trying to see if I can do some more with the shelves in my closet, like just decoration wise. And I'm kind of tired of the towels being there. So I'm going to see if I can get them in here. But it's looking like it's probably not going to work out because I think the towels, the way that I have them folded, are too long. I can put them in that way, but I kind of like to see the towels rolled up. To me, that just looks really fancy and decorative. It just makes it look like more of a spa when the towels are rolled up. So that's how I like to have my towels, but it won't fit in this cabinet like that. I can put it like this, but not exactly the same. But I'm going to try another way. I'm thinking maybe it's just how I have them folded, and that's the reason why they can't fit. So I'll see if I try to, I don't know, shorten it up a little bit if they'll be able to fit, but the door won't even close. So I can see that's not going to work. So I'm going to just have to try something different. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to try some other ways and see if that helps. So I was able to get the dry towels in there. Now I'm going to try to see if I can get the wash towels in there. It's kind of tight, but it pretty much fits. I mean, it does better than I thought it was going to go. Yeah, that fits. It fits. Now, I honestly can say that I don't know if I like it like this, but I mean, at least it's in there. At least I know it can fit. I'll just have to see if that's how I'm going to keep it. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I may not keep it that way. But what I'm going to do is just think about it for a minute. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it does look cluttered to me. And that defeats the whole purpose. I don't want anything to look cluttered. I want it to kind of look very simple, very minimalistic, very streamlined. But that's what I have for now. So we'll just leave it for now. So what I'm going to do now is basically work on all of this stuff that's under the cabinet. This is a lot of stuff that needs to be, some of it decluttered. Some of it I need to just empty it out because a lot of the bottles are almost empty. So I'm going to start with filling up some bottles that I bought. I bought these bottles from Amazon. I'm going to make sure I'll link it below for you guys to check them out. But I love the dark amber color bottles. So I'm going to use those bottles to put things in there like body wash, face wash, shampoo, conditioner, things like that. That's what those bottles are for. So I'm going to take all of this stuff out first. And once I take all of that out, then I'll kind of like clean the cabinet and then start putting things in a bottle. But before I put things back in there, I'm going to declutter it and see what I'm going to give away and keep, see how I can consolidate some of this stuff so it's not so much. So let's see how we get this figured out. Okay, so I got all of that stuff into the baskets. It's really just like my wax warmer, and the things that's for my wax warmer, and then also like my flat iron, those things that's in the basket. And then I put cleaning supplies in there. I'll show you how that turned out in a minute. Right now, what I'm going to do is take this body wash and put it in the amber bottles that I got. This body wash I actually get from this company called Function of Beauty. It is a vegan, cruelty-free company that doesn't have any harmful chemicals and things like that in their products. And so that's what I use for body wash. And I'm going to try to put this into the bottles that I bought just to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, since I'm putting everything in the amber bottles. And then what I'm going to do is take the labels that I bought and stick those on the bottles just to kind of identify what's in the bottles, because they're all the exact same color. So I have one for shampoo, I have one for conditioner. I'm even going to use one for my air freshener that I make. I actually use different essential oils and things like that to make my air freshener. So I'm going to use these bottles for that. So right now I'm going to try to start filling up these bottles. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you, I probably should have had like a different funnel, because I did have a funnel to do this, but the funnel I had didn't work for these type of products because they're so thick. So I needed something to be able to force it in the bottle, and probably because the mouth on the bottle is too small. You'll see what I mean, but it's kind of difficult to get the stuff in there. So as I start pouring it in there, depending on the thickness of the product, it was hard to get it in there. So this was a process. It all turned out great in the end, and it looks beautiful. So I'm glad I did it, but you'll see what I mean in a second. So guys, this is what I meant when I was talking about it being hard to get the product into the bottle. The hole is too small to get the product because it's so thick. So I feel like I'm playing a game trying to squeeze this in there, but I'm making a mess. It's getting all over the place. So I think next time I need to have like a funnel to be able to get it in there right. I am still struggling with trying to get this stuff in the bottle. This is going to take a while, guys. What I'm going to do is make a part 2 and probably part 3 because there's a lot more to do. Wait till you see how everything turns out. It really did turn out really, really good. So I'm going to do a part 2 so I can finish this up for you guys so you don't have to watch it that much longer with me trying to get this stuff in the bottle. And then you'll see what my next part is to get everything set up and how it looks once the labels are on and all of that. And then I did get like some extra pieces of furniture for the bathroom as well. So you'll see that coming up in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to it, hit the notification bell. I am going to link everything at the bottom so you can find it. But until I see you next time, thanks guys. See you later.